Hi.
Hi, we've just been to the movie Salaar
Yes.
in Hindi.
How was it?
It was a huge movie, like in terms of the set,
Scale.
the people,
Number of people.
the overall scale, even the story is like huge and twisted. Like there are so many branches to it.
Yeah. So did I like it? I would say 50-50. Like first half, I didn't like.
First half was a bit slow. It was building upon each of the, like, mostly the character of Prabhas.
Yeah.
But it was like kind of slow, but we were like still waiting for him to bounce. Like
Yeah. So first half, what I hated is like Deva's mother. Whenever I saw her in the screen, I don't want to listen to her.
Like she is actually given a very strong character
lady.
And in order in order to portray that character, they had to make it kind of hard. It was
too much.
Like it was not like
think
a convincing level of
Yeah.
strength.
I mean, out of 1.5 hour, maybe first half, like 45 minutes was his mother's dialogues, and I don't know, I couldn't bear it. Second half was much better.
But there is probably a very good reason for her to act like the way she does, but we don't know that
she
yet.
crossed the border, and
the way it was portrayed was kind of too harsh. Or
luckily she wasn't there in the second half, so maybe that's the other reason I like the second part. So she didn't die, so she will be acting again in the second part of Salaar. I hope Prashant Neel will reduce her strength or just reduce some of her dialogues. Prabhas was good. I'm happy for him. Finally,
his acting, his looks, like he finally looks human after
without CGI.
I think Radheshyam and
since Saho Radheshyam, he was like CGI. So when I saw him the first, I was like, oh, non-CGI Prabhas is here.
You kind of fall in love with him again after his like performance in Bahubali. He looks great.
Yeah. And first off, like there was one fight scene which was nice. Then I didn't like anything else in the first half. Okay, I understand that they were like building up the character and all, but maybe personally I didn't like it. Second half was far better. Like typical Prashant Neel KGF kind of second half.
It was towards the end of first half that Prithviraj character comes into the
he came like end of first half. So he was there throughout in second half, but not in first half. So hopefully, I think he will have more roles or scenes in the second part.
And as of now, he is second hero, or like he is at par with Prabhas. Like they are shoulder to shoulder in both their performance and their friendship.
So second half is like there are too many characters. I think in the interview, Prashant Neel was saying he was focusing more into drama. So the first half was like too much drama. Second half was okay. Like Prithviraj was saying, it's like a Game of Thrones. So I didn't watch Game of Thrones, so I don't know how it is. But there are like too many characters, same like in Mahabharata maybe. So I sometimes I got confused. So hopefully when I watch second part, I will get more clarification. Who is who? So Shruti Hassan was there as expected.
Her role was not really that important. Like she might be important
in the second part,
but as of now, her role is Like
She's there.
we know she needs to be there for the story to develop, but her
She is the story listener. Somebody else is the storyteller, and she is the one who's listening to the.
and it's like she is the same. She is in the same position as us, the viewers, because we don't know the story. She doesn't know either. So it's like we get surprised, and she does. She gets
in the movie.
surprised
So
too.
yeah, songs and all typical. I mean, KGF kind of songs. Same music director, Ravi. So yeah.
So I expected the movie to be just about the deep friendship between those characters, but it's much more than that. I expected it to be like KGF, where the love was for the mother-son relationship, and here it would be just the like friendship relationship, but there's so much more to it, too much story and too much violence.
Violence,
Like the violence is in their blood.
Yeah, that's what one of the characters says.
So I don't know how else that can be shown without that violence is part of the movie. So,
That's why I think it's A-rated. So
yeah,
it's a violence 18+ movie.
Yeah, you can't imagine KGF without the Kalashnikov. So it's like that here. You can't imagine the movie without the fights, the very intense fights.
Climax fight was good. I like them together, like Prithviraj and Prabhas was fighting together against the villains who look like zombies. So those scenes were nice. All together, overall the movie was good.
And it's a must theater watch. Like you need to watch it in the theater for that wow, like that it's like a really huge movie, so
huge sets
it needs to be seen in the theater.
Yeah. And next, so for the second part of the movie, it will be like, how did they become enemies? So right now they are
how after the first Bahubali, everyone was like, why did Kattappa kill Bahubali? And on this, everyone should be like, why the best of friends are arch nemesis now, or like maybe there's a twist, maybe they are not.
I mean, director Prashant Neel said that they will be enemies. I think they are enemies. That's what it shows in the first half. But second half was completely like past thing. So they were friends back then. So yeah, we'll see more in the second half. So will I watch again? I don't want to watch the first part again. I might skip mother's scenes and watch the complete thing. Second half, yeah, I can watch it again. Maybe I'll watch the full movie again before I go for Salaar 2.
And no idea when it's going to be.
Yeah, maybe in 2 years. Yeah, okay. So watch the movie in theaters.